It does not change, although the body is changing all the time. It should be a simple, obvious observation. I must be different from the body. And that means happiness cannot be found in the body, it must be found in the self, which is what is being referred to here. Happiness found in self-realization. Of course, we are in a situation, we are conditioned souls. Most of us here are conditioned souls, which means we are addicted to identifying with the body and trying to find happiness in the body. So just because we theoretically have understood that we are different from the body, doesn't mean we can immediately just switch over and completely just, rest in the self or be, it takes a process, and that's being referred to here in the mode of goodness. One has to follow, a certain process, disciplines, regulations, and so on, to realize the self and to be really situated in the self. Get over the addiction in the mode of passion. And but at least that's the first part of education should be to understand we are different from the body. We are conscious selves, and one should endeavor to come to the actual point of getting happiness from the self, from within the self, and not from the external world. It should be the goal of all human endeavors, because happiness is the actual goal. So, of course, that's just the beginning. The self is not the body. Ultimately, the self has to be, self-realization, and that if one has been reading the Bhagavad Gita all the way through, at this point one will understand self-realization doesn't mean only realizing that the self is different from the body, is a transcendental conscious being. That's just the beginning, but it means just self-realization means not only realizing one's own self, it also means realizing the supreme self. That is being discussed, has been discussed here by Krishna through the Bhagavad Gita. There's a supreme self, and then there is the subordinate selves, and we all subordinate selves. We are, Krishna says, Mamayavam so jiva loka jiva bhuta sanatana manasyastan dhyani prakritistan kashyati. That all the souls, in this world, they are my parts. That Krishna is the supreme soul, and he is, and all of us are small parts of the supreme. And that means if we are not connected properly with the supreme and understand the supreme Krishna, then we will be struggling with our mind and senses. That's the verse says here in this world, that we are struggling with our mind and senses because we're not connecting our mind and senses with the Supreme. And also Krishna says earlier in the Bhagavad Gita that it's not possible if one is not connected with the Supreme. One cannot have a steady mind, and actually. And without a steady mind, one cannot be peaceful. And if one is not peaceful, what question can there be of happiness? How does the Sanskrit go? You know that? Yeah. Nata yukta chabhava na. Third line?
Nata bhavata santi asanta asanta sukha sukha.
Yeah.